Our aim as parents and carers is to teach children how to manage their big emotions. However, some of our actions may in fact end up making tantrums even worse. Here are 6 mistakes parents often make that actually fuel temper tantrums instead of stopping them. 1. Giving in. Maybe you've had a rough day, you're tired and need some quiet. In an attempt to get your child to calm down, you may want to give in to their demands. But doing so, in fact, teaches them that the best way to get their needs met is to throw a tantrum. Instead, if you decide to give her the treat, make sure you wait until she's completely calmed down. Never give in to children's demands whilst they're in the midst of a tantrum. 2. Empty threats. If you threaten your child by saying you put them on timeout, make sure you're actually prepared to do so. Avoid extreme threats such as saying you send them to Australia, unless you actually plan to follow through. 3. Bribery. Tantrums can be very embarrassing. If your child throws a big one, don't promise to buy them a new toy if they quieten down or get off the supermarket floor, as this will only encourage them to throw tantrums in a bid to get treats. Instead, anticipate the tantrum by using treats as rewards well before the tantrum. For example, say, if you hold onto my hand instead of rushing about at the mall, you get some ice cream at home. Or once you get to the mall, give them a lollipop to hold on to until all your shopping is done and you're at the till. 4. Telling your child off. You might be tempted to smack or yell at your child because you suspect that this particular tantrum is manipulative. Your child knows that everyone's watching, so you're more likely to give in to her demands. If you smack or yell, you'll be giving her attention. All attention, even negative attention, will be counterproductive at this stage because that's what your child needs to know, that her tantrum is getting to you. And if it's getting to you, then you're more likely to give in to the tantrum. Instead, regulate your own emotions and speak in calm tones. 5. Reasoning with your child. Negotiating with her while she's in this state of heightened emotion is like talking to a brick wall. In fact, it may overload her even further. Once your child is in full-blown meltdown mode, she has lost her ability to make sense of what you're saying, especially if you're still saying no to her demands. 6. Moving on from the tantrum too quickly. Sometimes we're so glad that the tantrum is over that we lose the opportunity to talk to our child about the situation. Instead, once our child has calmed down, talk to them about what happened and remind them that such behaviors are completely unacceptable. This is a great time to teach age-appropriate ways to use language to ask for what they want and to manage their emotions better. Remember to connect before you correct. If you'd like to hear more child development strategies like these, click on the link to like and subscribe to my channel.